UniteDundee is our proposal for strategic design thinking module. The group focused on the lead-up to Dundee City of Culture 2017 and explored the real, raw reality of the city's communities. We researched a number of case studies which became relevant precedents for our proposal. These include Belfast, a city connected to creating a cultural identity, Gdansk, a city which aims to inspire the local community to feel enthusiastic about science and heritage, New York, where citizens work together to develop relevant projects to improve the city, Syracuse, which encourages tourism within a traditional setting, Berlin, where family-friendly regeneration projects meet the changing demands of citizens, and Newcastle, with its old town redevelopment strategy. We identified 6 key processes which became the basis for potential projects leading up to our final focus and vision. The key areas identified are support, which gives an identity that creates connections and enables communication. This builds relationships and inspires and helps to maintain a cultural legacy. These lead up to creating a sense of pride within Dundee. We decided to focus on the first step of this strategy, support, that has to be in place initially in order for Dundee to become a fully grown cultural city by 2017. The next step for the group was to finalize our vision statement. We aim to prepare the people of Dundee to embrace cultural change and to be a thriving cultural community. The process strategy was further developed and explored through a blueprint model which identified the stakeholders and methods needed to successfully complete each stage. The pre-service stages are accessibility and co-solution and co-planning. This is a way of attracting and engaging the specific communities to take part in UniteDundee activities. The service stages, storytelling, expression and visualizing, are where the community is listened to and given a voice to get to the root of the problem. Here we identify areas of need for support in order to make change happen. The post-service stages of our strategy are online presence and pride, which would maintain conversation and action and sustain a sense of well-established local pride. Promoting and inspiring pride is the focus of our strategy for Dundee 2017. The next step for us was to identify primary and secondary stakeholders within the initiative. The primary stakeholders include creative and digital communities, social and council workers, local businesses and service designers. The secondary stakeholders are potential users of UniteDundee. The following action was to visually understand potential UniteDundee personas to explain the real raw reality. We looked at a teenage mom's case who felt alone and alienated. Through UniteDundee, she would be able to become a part of a community and be proud of who she is. We explored the case of a drug user who is fighting addiction while trying to hold on to a steady part-time job. Here, UniteDundee could provide a support and mentoring group to help him create positive connections. Lastly, we focused on the story of a recently homeless person who doesn't know what to do next and is extremely frightened of the future. UniteDundee would aim to build up a relationship with her to help her recreate her identity and become a part of Dundee's community. The stakeholders and personas created took part in a role-play exercise visualized as a service journey storyboard. Each touchpoint presents a stage of the service process. Another exercise which helped us to empathize with UniteDundee personas is the customer journey storyboard. Here, each stage of the user's involvement with our service is visually represented and understood. Finally, we created a strategic design visualization to explain the 4 stages of our design process: discover, define, develop, and deliver. With preparation, co-creation, and encouragement, we can kickstart a cultural transformation initiative to Unite Dundee. Unite Dundee presents a set of tools and methods to ensure Dundee communities are ready for City of Culture 2017. Thank you for your attention.